Good morning. Today is Friday, May 6th, and I'm Carmen Blackwell with your 3 News Now morning update. Thank you for spending just a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages. We start you off this morning for a look at today's weather forecast with Holly. Good morning.
Good morning, Carmen, and thank you, and good morning to you. And it's been a soaker, so many of you dealing with that rain. And as we look ahead today, we're going to get breaks in the rain, and that's pretty evident. Don't focus so much on where the green shows up, because we'll have drizzle at times that doesn't even register, and this is one computer model forecast, so we look at several, but you get the general idea. We'll have these on and off showers, steadier early, steadier again later today, heaviest inland, and even into tomorrow we're still seeing rain showers before we gradually start to clear. And isn't that a lovely sight? Because you know what it means is by the time we get to Mother's Day on Sunday, we're going to have plentiful sunshine. This is the view at 11 o'clock Saturday night, and those skies are really starting to clear out for us, and that is setting the stage for what's going to be just an ideal end to the weekend and a really, really beautiful Mother's Day too. Seasonal 60s, perfect spring weather, and then we get into next week and we're going to just walk ourselves to the beach. It'll be unbelievably nice with highs in the mid to upper 70s to near 80 Monday, Tuesday, even through the middle of next week. And we're going to also see so much sunshine, Carmen. It'll be a welcome change.
Okay, Holly, thank you so much. Looking forward to some sunnier days here. Oh, we start with COVID-19 news for you, and sobering new numbers are now out. As the World Health Organization is estimating nearly 15 million people have now died either by the coronavirus or from its impact on overwhelmed health systems. That's more than double the official death toll of 6 million. The WHO also believes many countries undercounted the numbers who died from the virus. And the Ohio Department of Health released its weekly COVID-19 numbers. 11,013 cases were reported just over the last 7 days. And that's higher than the state's average of 8,878. This marks the 5th straight week cases have gone up in Ohio, but hospitalizations remain below average. And here locally, some new concerns about COVID. Right now, Cuyahoga, Ashtabula, Geauga, and Lorain counties are all back at high transmission levels. This is according to the CDC. But differing variants and people being vaccinated or immune due to prior infection have us in a much different spot than several months ago. Dr. Keith Armitage with University Hospitals doesn't expect that to change much, even if numbers continue to increase.
So far, we've seen an increase in Northeast Ohio in cases. We've seen a modest increase in hospitalizations, but some of the hospitalizations are probably incidentally positive, admitted for other things. I think it's unlikely we're going to see ERs, hospitals, and ICUs full of critical patients, but the most vulnerable people need to take precautions.
Well, while there are 4 counties currently in the high transmission category, Portage, Summit, Medina, and Lake counties are one step behind with what's considered substantial transmission. Well, also new this morning, U.S. regulators are strictly limiting those who can receive Johnson & Johnson's COVID-19 vaccine. This is due to a rare but serious risk of blood clots. The FDA said yesterday the shot should only be given to adults who can't receive a different vaccine or specifically request J&J's vaccine. Well, here are 3 local headlines that we're following for you this morning. First up, the Cleveland Police Department continues to deal with a shortage of officers. Not only are they dealing with recruitment issues, but more than 300 officers are eligible for retirement this year. And public records show 73 officers have left the department since January 1st, many of them taking better paying police jobs elsewhere. We talked to Cleveland City Council President Blaine Griffin.
Other cities are poaching our officers on a regular basis to come here to make better offers and give them signing bonuses. We are underpaid compared to other major cities. We're underpaid for what we're asking them to do.
The Cleveland Police Department faces another recruiting hurdle, Issue 24. The change to the city charter turns over some department decisions and discipline of officers to a civilian board. Cleveland Fire Chief Angelo Cavillo says that he will retire next Friday. Cavillo says that it is one of the most difficult decisions in his 33-year career. He's faced much controversy, including being censured by the union last year when it claimed he didn't provide firefighters with adequate protection. In a 3 News exclusive, Cavillo told us he has made significant changes within the department, including helping decrease response times. Governor Mike DeWine announced ODOT will invest $51 million into new safety projects across the state. ODOT says last year, fatal crashes involving pedestrians and crashes involving cars going off the road hit their highest levels in over a decade. Some of the money already has been designated for Northeast Ohio cities like Shaker Heights, Cleveland, Avon, Sheffield Lake, and Grafton. Roller coaster fans rejoice. Cedar Point is opening for the 2022 season tomorrow. This is the park's 152nd summer season, and Cedar Point announced a new summer pass that's $99, and it includes unlimited admission and free parking to the park through Labor Day 2022. And don't forget, Cedar Point is moving to cashless for all transactions inside the park. Well, thank you for taking the time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. But in the meantime, make sure that you continue to check out our social media pages and then WKYC.com throughout your day. I'm Carmen Blackwell, and I'll see you here on a Monday morning on Go starting at 4:30. Have a great weekend.